What's happening, people? Sorry, we're a couple of seconds late. Welcome to the seventh consecutive daily Bundy, or Thursday Bundy, the seventh one. Not bad for a thing that was going to fizzle out after 2 weeks. What, Bundy? Right. So Bundy has, disappeared. He has done a Houdini. He has vanished, right? What's happening, Craig? Hope you're well, brother. So Bundy has vanished. He's done a Houdini. He's done a disappearing act, right? In psychology, that's called a narcissistic injury, right? He's now suffering a narcissistic injury. So now Bundy has been stripped down and broken down to his natural state. The narcissist projects an image of this big, fantastic person. But when they get a narcissistic injury and get brought back down to reality, they get smashed to pieces and they're made look at themselves for what they are, right? He's at his most vulnerable state now with Shad Bundy. General, what's the story, brother? Craig, what's the story, brother? Apex Legends. Just Jeff, what's the story, brother? But yeah, what I was saying there, big disappearing act, Houdini Bundy, 100%. He's got, we've stripped him bare, people. We've stripped Shad Bundy bare. The last straw for him was the bleachers and the crusty and the moldy bagels, right? That's how I knew. That's how I personally knew he was going through a narcissistic collapse, right? He's after having full narcissistic collapse now after the last Bundy show. Last week, we ripped the absolute character that is such a name to the ground, and he was left exposed to what he is, a convicted bacon, right? Now he has done a complete vanishing act, a complete disappearance, right? So he just has his lapdog on. His lapdog has just been coming on lives all week talking about him. And the smelly chair bacon has made stuck a comment or two in there maybe, but we have tore his character to pieces. We have ripped him down, we have broken him down. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying he's gone. I doubt he's gone. His narcissistic ego will not allow him he's narcissistic. There was a message there I got, I didn't quite understand it. I was just seeing it on the thing. But I'll answer you back after this, brother, yeah? But what was I saying? Yeah, his narcissistic ego will not allow him to stay off of this. This is just him simply retreating, recouping, and getting himself together to come back and try reinvent himself and come with a different narrative and a different perspective of what he's about, right? But we all know now Bundy is a convicted smelly chairbacon, a narcissistic manipulator. Like, people of his mindset think they're just big clever superior being while he melts away in a chair of 17 stone or 18 stone of absolute out of shape, eating moldy bagels and drinking cup of soups for dinner, having narcissistic collapses and narcissistic breakdowns, and having midlife crisis building bleachers with rockwood, right? We have his number, people, we call his bluff. He's finished. Sayonara, good luck. But that he will be back. Bundy, the character that is Shad Bundy, will not allow himself to project the image of this. But just know he is. He's a broken man, he's a defeated man. He's recouping, regenerating, and trying to come back reinvented. This is what a narcissistic personality does. I'm your boss, Bundy. Anyone that took part in the tearing down of you, you dirty convicted bacon, is your boss. We are all your boss, right? Twitching. Tell you 100% he's twitching. He took a week to himself to twitch. You know, The only people he's talking to now is his lapdog, Jimmy James Dribbles. Justice Dribbles. What's happening, Cos? Hope you're well. I'm going to throw the link in the chat if anyone wants to come on. Right, because Bundy has not been around all week. He's been hiding. He has been hiding. Let's see what anyone that's coming on, I want to hear your opinion. Do you think Bundy's having a narcissistic collapse? Do you think Bundy is just recuperating and trying to come back reinvented with new stories? He's broken for now, planning his next scam. Dribbles justice is all he got. Now that's the truth. I agree with that, Murphy's mom, 100%. And this is SS Legal. In summary, the court has not been persuaded to uphold any of the grounds raised in written or oral submission. The court has not been persuaded that the trial was unfair. That is the final summary of his appeal. That's it, SS Legal, 100%. No good, smelly chair bacon. He's done. He'll be back. He'll be back with his next big groundbreaking, going to make it narcissistic. I'm going to be the best thing since sliced bread plan. No doubt. I do not doubt that for a second. Right? But it's all just fantasized and illusions with this man. You know what I mean? His commentary box has collapsed. Yes. Pay week off YouTube. He'll be back. And if that is the case, I doubt he got that much of it, to be honest. But he'll be back. We will see the smelly convicted chair bacon. That is Shad Bundy again. No doubt in my mind whatsoever. Yes, I say it's legal. He soon spend it, he a betting man. I wouldn't back that horse anyway. I wouldn't back him. Well, he'll blow it on kebabs and 100% and ladyboys. That's a fact. What's happening, Mark? Hope you're well. Who's in the chat? Let's see. We have there's the general. Hey, what's the general? How are you getting on?
Did you see his video on the Pit of Doom the other day?
No.
I've got a clip, just in case he deletes it.
Why did you tell me?
Well, put it this way. If you want to see what way he is when he definitely looks off his fucking nut. So he does. He's off his nut and he's just slagging Jack Draper and his family off. And Danny Christie and Paul Venus. Yo, JP, he's that warped in his own mind. He thinks he could beat Paul Venus.
I know, but it gets worse. Narcissistic again.
It gets worse. At the end, he makes a comment, and from what I pick up off this comment, is that he's threatening Paul Venus with the JCB boys. That's what I pick up off the comment in the end. He says, see the people that were at the Newcastle event, they'll be coming to your door. That's what he says.
Yeah.
That's his exact, something along them lines, them words. It's definitely that's what he's doing.
Well, then he's implying that them boys are going to come to his door, Yeah.
Exactly. And I'm wondering, JP, did he do this on the Pit of Doom page so Paddy might not see it?
Could be quite possible. He is a manipulative and
yeah, because why would you not? That, . Why would you not do that on your page that had 100,000 subs?
Yeah, because it'll be seen. Because it'll be seen.
It'll be seen by certain people that obviously won't be happy that he's firing the weight about
He's
of
he I think he's
basically what
retreating
I
for the
picked
time
up
being.
off
Like,
it.
but what
Oh,
the
he's on the
real belief
ropes.
now is of the minute.
That bacon's sure. His chair must be rock hard. He's fucking sat on it that much the past few weeks. With fuck all to do. He says he's in this video. He says he's on holiday, but I don't know where he's on holiday because you can hear it. Just looks like it sounds like he's down by like it's bound to be windy where he lives, and you can just hear wind in the background. I think he's just in his town. I just think he's in the town.
He's on no holiday, that fella. That fella.
He's a,
I got sent a video the other day, actually. Yeah, I may send it to you. Well, I got sent a link to a video, and it's like the directions back to his gaff. Did you see that video? No.
no.
Like he's on the live
What's
at getting
happening,
kicked out
Peggy?
of a hotel, right? He's asked to leave a hotel, but to drive home, like the signposted and what direction he's going in, and
JP, JP. I was that angry. Do you remember when he said he was going to get my dad shot? No, I went on and watched one of them videos, and I tried to track back just in my head, like it was going. And because he always says he lives near a golf course, so I always remember that. I typed in golf course, went on to Google Earth, and like I was going by the golf course. I could swear it was down the road that I think he's been driving down. I was just couldn't find the house.
well, you wouldn't know, like, but you see this. I'll explain. I'll send it to you after this afterwards. I'll explain to you what I'm trying to say. But it's it's closed in the area. Let's say
Is JP
it's very
froze?
closed down the location. Like, you know what I mean?
Is it me froze?
Yeah. Is general lagging for anyone else? Is general screen
Yeah, I'm
cutting out for
lagging.
anyone else? Or is it just
I'm
me?
lagging.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on the internet coming. Hold on. I had to cancel my internet because I'm getting you internet in. Hold on 2 seconds. Don't know why I'm. Hold on, I'll come back on, right?
Yeah, not a bother, yeah. But as I was saying, someone sent me a link. And let's just say I wouldn't be very confident with with that link that no one knows where you are, like. I'll put it to you that way, because someone put it on YouTube. And anyone with half a brain cell and can read a road sign and can understand what areas are which, like, this shop looks familiar, this shop looks familiar. If I go straight up this way, I'm met with a road sign, right or left. Let's take a right. Let's just say metaphorically we take a right. And we go out that road, keep going out that road, bungalow. Yeah. Right. But anyone with half of a sense of direction or any good at geographically judging where they are, right, would easily get there. So it's just like pick up the hotel woman to kick them out of the hotel. We know what you are, Bundy. We know what you are. If anyone hasn't seen the Bundy video, I think it was Murphy's mom. The video I'm on about is Murphy's mom. It's on a page called a YouTube page called channel called Murphy's mom. There's two videos. One of Bundy getting asked to leave a hotel. Big septicemia face. That's it, Craig. Hiding in the bushes, Bundy. 100% Craig. But if anyone goes onto Murphy Mom's page, and looks at them videos. The hotel one comes out and says, "We know who you are. There's Murphy's mom there speaking the devil, and the devil will appear. What's happening, Murphy's mom? Hope you're well. Hope you're doing your thing." But we were watching, and if you take a right at the signs, you come up the street, you pass little shops, this, that, and the other, you see the sign posted, boom, swing a right, you swing a right, you go straight out that road, and anyone with half a geographical, good sense of geographical where they are and what's happening will find that area, 100%. So I wouldn't be so. I think he's hiding. And big up the hotel woman. They came out and said, "We got emails and phone calls. We know what you are." Right? Boom. He was gone. He was like he went out like all head between his legs, all cowardly. You know what I mean? Exactly. There you go. There you go. Oh, there you go. You're dead. It's closing in on you, Bundy. Like, we're going to have your exact location, right? And I'm not saying I'm going to use that information. I'm just saying, letting you know you're not as easily hidden away as you think you are. I'm not going to use that information. I'm not implying I'm going to come to your house or do anything. I'm just letting you know we can find your location very easy from what little trails and tracks you've left behind, right? You're the one that was threatening to come to people's doors. You were threatening this, that, and the other. Because you thought you were doing it from the comfort of the bog where you couldn't be found. But now, like, if someone was to just like send you a little postcard, that'd send your twitchy, you'd send your twitch mental, and then you'd be like, oh, it might humble you a bit. Your narcissism might come back, wind back in a bit if you were to get sent a postcard. Go on, what 3 words I put in? Yeah. My mate Dribbles might give me his address. Yes, chat. Anyone who didn't see, I put up a reel, right? I put up a short on the Sharp Bundy channel, right? And if you go on and have a look at it, it's Jimmy Balboa saying, "Yo, Adrian." Right? Go on and have a look. It's the exact double of Rocky Balboa, right? All smashed up and innocent looking. Oh, yo, Adrian. The Bacon Brothers, the Bacon Buddies. You know what I mean? Big hide and go smell sick Bundy. Yes, that's correct. Alright. That information is public knowledge. Lots of people might call for a laugh at that armchair, 100%. The smell that killed 1,000 men. You sniff it and you drop. The insta kill. Is in the highlighted in the chat there, Jeff, brother. I hear. No. There we go. Into the dark. You up on that? Imagine Bundy going out to his post box one morning. Someone sending him a picture of bacon on a plate. Big up GR7. Where's GR7? Is he in the chat? If GR7 is in the chat, big up GR7. Is that into the chat? Is that GR7? You up over that? That's him. You up the GR7 fella? You for that? There's a proper Irishman. Ballybunion's nice this time of year. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, and with that Thailand live stream of his, he showed his true character. The dirty beast unveiled itself all over live stream. He catching women called telling women, telling your one, oh, I'm gonna jump this bar and break your nose. Oh, you cunt. You break nothing, you're a sausage. Sharp Bundy, you would absolutely do absolute nothing. Right? You're tucked away, hiding now, away from society. Narcissistic collapse. I am your boss. Anyone to put it on you is your boss. The only person you have left is Jimmy Dribbles. Yo, Adrian! Yo, Shadowboxer, we did it! What? We did it! We got the price of the vape, Shadow. Yup. Sausage. I never forget. That's it, General. Shadow, how fast can you run? And still has full version of. I have the full version of it as well. That's why I got the clips off of the full version of. Someone sent me the full version of it. I have that live stream as well, parked away in case it's ever needed for further reference, in case he tries to deny things. We have the dirty live stream. Lives in the edge. Not bad for something that was supposed to burn out and fizzle after 2 weeks, for 7 weeks, 7 consecutive weeks on the hop. Still, my kneecaps are still here. Kudo's kneecaps are still there. The general and his father are okay. Everyone that got threatened with the threat of violence from Bundy is still fully functional and still have the full use of their limbs. And he was chatting like always. Still no all this evidence he was supposed to have to prove his innocence. He was saying nearly over a month ago. He's hiding, he's ducking, he's diving, he's away, he's scampering, he's cowering, he's no good. I have full version but can't put it on YouTube. Oh, yeah, 100% Murphy. The Bundy is being haunted by his nightmares and wakes up in bacon sweats. That's it, Solway. 100%. Smell the bacon sweats off of him, it knocked 17 horses. He could put 20 live cattle in an early grave. He's the smelliest looking thing on this side of YouTube. He has the bare-faced cheek and audacity to go around and call people junkies and this and that and the other, when he looks like every single one of them things he claims everyone else is. What is wrong with your system? Why he's still no. I don't know, Charlie. I don't know. The system back here seems to favour them type of people and then put everyone else in prison. I looked into that already. I think that's someone else. I think that's a family member of his, really. I don't think it's him. To be honest with you, brother. Yes, General. 5 days. Blessings from Canada. Our system soaked too. That's it, Charlie. 100%, brother. Shout out to the Canadians. Yeah, that's it, General. His brother needs to be stopped bailing him out all the time. Yeah. He needs to be thrown to the wolves. He needs to be thrown to the wolves. He needs to be, look, there you go, get out of this house with your broke down, smelly, no good armchair. He needs to kick him and that armchair out of the house. Because if it was any family member of mine, him and the armchair would be. I stuck that through Google Maps, alright? I put that name, that what you said there into Google Maps, right? O'Flaherty Homestead, right? And that comes up a place in the centre of the town. He doesn't live in the centre of the town. He lives isolated. So I think that's just a very it's just a what you call it? It's whatever they call it, but it's just he's a shark in the summer. That's it, Sinead. Seen that the dark. Hired Bundy and he took a walk from a few car. Yeah, 100% of it. Boys, I have geographically matched up where that video has. Murphy's mom has a video up. Is when Bundy gets removed from a hotel, right? If you see the video after he gets removed from the hotel, right? He comes into his car. He gets into his car. He starts driving. He starts talking all his usual. Oh, I'm a dangerous man. Oh. But I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at the surroundings. I'm looking at the buildings he's passing. I'm looking at the signs on the road. And we have a fair geographical understanding of whereabouts he is. You just have to look out for a scruffy bungalow now in that geographical. There could be a couple of them. It's where he is, the Bog of Kerry. But there's plenty of footage of his bungalow. You know what I mean? That's it, that's his legal. Sam Bundy needs his dogs took off him. He's not able to feed them. That's it, like, the man can't even feed himself. He needs to be took off him, like. Shadow, you're a bum. And this is legal, I 100% agree with you. There's my daughter and my missus back from kickboxing. 1 second, I have to help my daughter and my missus to bring them up the stairs, the buggy up the stairs. 1 second. Right. So what we were saying anyway is right. What we were saying is, yeah, we have the geographical location, the in and the whereabouts in Ballybunion that harbours the bacon. And Sinead, hit the likes, folks. Cost nothing, and Shad Bundy hates it. That's the truth. If you want to get on Bundy's absolute nerves, hit the like button, interact with the chat, interact with the channel, like all the shorts, like all the videos, comment all the laughing faces. It absolutely destroys his narcissistic ego, right? If you are coming on board to destroy this absolute wrong, go on and like and laugh and subscribe, and it all works, like, because his ego can't handle it, you know what I mean? Can the shit of doom not be seen from the moon? You can be smelled from the moon. You'd smell it from the moon anyway. If you can't see it, you'll definitely smell it. You'll smell it before you see it. 100%. The dog shit pit of doom. Bubba Ray Dudley. He looks like Bubba Ray Dudley with the mullet. And he's Jimmy Dribble's top. He has that Jimmy Dribble's top on all the time. I'll be in a minute, baby. Your little one's only back in kickboxing. She loves a bit of kickboxing. That's it. The dog shit pit of doom, sponsored by Viagra. He's a sausage. Yeah, we're going to start with from next week on, right? We're going to read the transcripts again. I was only talking about this with one of the boys. I think we need to start reading transcripts again now from the beginning. We need to repeat the transcripts again. Spread awareness. And I think that's the plan for next week, Sinead. We were just going to address the point that he hasn't been seen on this corner of YouTube for a while, so I think we nearly haven't gone. I think keep the foot on the neck, like, you know what I mean? That's right. Paddy hasn't had any interaction or much to say about him either. Like, the last thing I heard Paddy had to say was, I missed my dinner, and he had me on there. They were all in on it, and he never told me. And he said, if anyone's lying to him once, we'll not stop him from lying to him again. So I think he had to burn his bridges there too. I think he's nearly sayonara. Good luck, bye-bye. You know what I mean? Paddy thought he was going to get free workout. Apex, not yet. Bye-bye. All we need to do now is get Bundy to agree to get a few slaps, and that'll put the final nail in the coffin. Everyone wants to see him get hook, cross, uppercut, cross. Have him snoring. That's the next big YouTube clip, is him getting put in his place, snoring. Knocked clean out. Exactly, Sinead. He's not going to... I was thinking that, right? He's saying, oh, I'll bring all these people. Them bleachers, I said this weeks ago, right, or last week, them bleachers is just him scraping the end of the barrel for content. That was the last content he put out. I addressed it last week on the Monday, Thursday. And his content stopped. That's him scraping the barrel. He's having a narcissistic collapse. He's having his narcissistic injury. He has a narcissistic injury now, and he's there feeling sorry for himself. But I do not doubt he will be back with some other new outlandish stuff soon, because the personality that he is will not allow him to just stop. So when he resurfaces, we have more to say. He'll never agree to that fight, Jimmy. Oh no, he won't, Craig. I'll have him snoring. I'll knock him unconscious. I will separate him from consciousness, 100%. Bonjour. Oh, Farnworth. What's the story, brother? Bonjour. See this stuff, boys. This stuff is good for you. I love this stuff. I have more protein milk, 33 grams of protein. I'm going to go and have some eggs now in a while as well. I'm going to scramble about 9 eggs. For the guns, like, you know what I mean? For the big lads. Bonjour. All good, Farnworth, brother. How are you? Hope all is well. We're just talking about Shad Bundy disappearing off the face of the earth. He's after doing a Houdini, a disappearing act. I think he's suffering the consequences now of all his Absolute dribble. Him and Jimmy dribbles against the world, boy. That's all that's great. Me against the world. Him and Jimmy dribbles against the world. Dribbles Balboa. Hey, Adrian! Well, I thought that as well, Murphy's mom. I thought that as well of that situation. And one of the boys who said that to me as well, to be honest. Dirty Rug Sunday. Oh, this is protein. This is zero. This is 1% fat, not many calories. This is good for building muscle, brother. For a 30 bucks Sunday, I had one of them just on Sunday gone. I was eating burgers and chicken nuggets and everything out of Chippers. I had a 30 bucks Sunday gone. Chips and chicken nuggets and burgers, and he could only lie so much. 100% farm work. Is a cheat day, yeah, 100% cheat day. It was a cheat weekend. I had a Saturday and Sunday. I ate well Saturday and Sunday. We're getting a storm tonight in Ireland. It's called Storm Lillian. With a bit of luck, Storm Lillian takes Shad Bundy away with him. But yeah, the moral of the story is he's gone away with his tail between his legs. We're winning the battle, but the war is still yet to be seen. The war is we have to absolutely remove him from this situation. But that could take a while because his own narcissistic ego will not allow him. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's great. But does anyone have anything to add? Anything of any new? What? So he's from what General was saying, he was up saying that he's going to do Paul Venus, Jack Draper, Danny Christie. All of them people would smash him to bits. Oh, he was slagging off Jack Draper's. He was saying something about Jack Draper's missus as well, wasn't he? Oh, he was putting up. He shared a video about Jack. Like Jack Draper would smash him and Jimmy Balboa, dribbles like to bits. You know what I mean? He'd leave dribbles more dribblier than dribbles already dribbles. You understand? Draper would leave dribbles more dribblier than dribbles already dribbles. Do you understand? There's a tongue twister for you. Draper would leave dribbles dribbling more than he already dribbles. Say that quick. Say that quick. 100% Holloway. It's just like between me, the general, and a couple others, we're giving a full whack. And I even seen narratives giving them to him. Sheriff is giving it to him. Everyone is putting it on top of him. You know what I mean? Me, general, and a couple of the boys were at the start of it, and now the whole of YouTube has gathered together for this mass extinction of Shad Bundy. Foot on the neck, sayonara, bon voyage, good luck. And Jack Draper would leave dribbles more dribblier than dribbles already dribbles. Dwibble and Dimmy Dwibbles, 100% Conan. Let's be honest, we all seen it. When Bundy has a drink, he is an animal. He is a danger to all women. All videos of him with drink. He is a beast of the highest order. 100%. 100%. There's Kudo in the house, big up Cuddles. Cuddles in the Kudo's here, big up Kudo. Jimmy needs to run Bundy to save what is left of. I don't think there's anything left. The likes of Venus and Draper and all them. And they've all like made it be known, so I think he's done. I think Jimmy Dribbles is destined to have his last couple of things in the rusty hepatitis dog shit pit of doom that can be smelt from the outer space. You know what I mean? Vanished, probably doing. Does Bundy go on an apology tour soon? I don't think Bundy has it. His narcissism wouldn't let him apologise for something he was 100% wrong and he's 100% wrong. His narcissistic ego wouldn't allow him to apologise. If Bundy's go out there in the morning caught red-handed for anything, and he was left with no option but to apologise, Bundy wouldn't apologise. You know what I mean? He's gone. Sayonara, bon voyage. Yes, it's legal. Draper will smash him to bits, and he did the smelly fish challenge with Paul Venice, so he could cope with that pit smell. I seen that the smelly fish. I was getting the gawks looking at it, but yeah, I think even the pit shit of doom is the dog pit shit of doom even smells worse than that smelly fish challenge. I'd say. I'd imagine it smells 10 times worse. I imagine it smells similar to his chair, but not as strong. The only thing smellier than the shit pit of doom is his convicted bacon smelly piss chair. That's the only thing that smells worse than the pit of doom. Two of the world's smelliest things in the one area at the one time coexisting with each other. I imagine that smell to be unbearable, unmanageable, and uncontrollable. Yuck. That was Draper in training for the pit shit. The shit pit of doom. Yes. That's very funny. But like, realistically and honestly, no, right? Jack Draper leaves Shad Bundy in a coma 10 times out of 10. Paul Venice absolutely decapitates Shad Bundy 10 times out of 10. Danny Christie breaks Shad Bundy to pieces 10 times out of 10. He has no right to be mentioned them people. You know what I mean? Legend has it that the chair has bacon convictions also. 100%. And no, he won't, Farmer. There's no like, if he's up in the morning, right, and disappear off the face of the earth, or he left this or that, I'd stop doing this because I'd have a sense of achievement then. Like, I'd leave this, I'd change the name of this channel to something else and focus it on something else. You know what I mean? I'd delete all content, I'd do everything if he left. If he was gone for good, the Shad Bundy would cease to exist. Do you understand? But until then, we're going to run with it. We're going to run with this channel until he ceases to exist on this corner or he unsubscribes from anything. You know what I mean? But as of now, this is the Shad Bundy channel. You know, that's it, Murphy's mom. That's what seems to be happening. That's what seems to be happening. He seems to be like anyone that had nothing to do with him since he's pulling away from the facade is up. The facade is the facade is the image that is him is done, it's finished, like, you know what I mean, brother? So I think everyone now that didn't know now knows, you know what I mean? So being persistent and being stubborn is working. It's starting to open people's eyes. The facade he had up and the false narrative he was spreading is starting to collapse around him, you know what I mean? He would probably Yes, Howard. Yeah, did a 12 hour today. We had to get groundwork ready for tomorrow for block level. Fair play to you, True Seeker. Keep up the good work. SH legal. Buffalo soldiers can't be defeated. Baz knew what was right. He was still say, well, see, that's what it is. The transcripts are an eye opener, but that's what, like, but Baz is after openly saying, like, he read these transcripts now and he sees different. And Conan, the transcripts are an eye opener. If I wasn't for this show, a lot of people would still be supporting him. 100% Conan. Like, I have had people in the message me on Instagram and things like that and say, we never knew it was to that extent. We never knew he threatened to kill that woman when he was doing what he was doing and threatening to ruin her life, or that he had video cameras in the room and that she wanted it when she didn't, obviously, because she went and got him charged, which means she would imply she didn't want it. Can her brother go over to? I don't know what's going on between you and him. There's nothing to do with me, True Seeker. I can ask him. But I can't promise he's going to do it. But whatever's going on there between you and Bull, nothing to do with me, brother. I think Paddy has turned on him. Baz has turned on him after you got the paperwork out. So longer, he said, she said, 100%. You sent it to me, it says legal, and I plastered it all over the Shad Bundy channel. There he is, boys. There's Shad Bundy in the chat. Everyone do a waving hand, a waving emoji, and a bacon. That's his account he comes in on. Bob. That's Shad Bundy, boys, in the chat. You big, smelly, convicted chair bacon. You're in hiding. You're running away. You're no good out and out. Shithouse. You big, smelly shit chair bacon. You smelly, convicted chair bacon. Bob is his account for coming on and his cowardly stuff. You know what I mean, boys? Bob is his Bundy's backup account. Waving emojis. That's it. Bob 43. In summary, the court has not been persuaded to uphold any of the grounds raised in written or oral submission. The court has been persuaded that the trial wasn't unfair. It hasn't been persuaded that the trial was strangled. Or how's it going? Shadow, did you message TV? How's it going? We know where you live, Bundy. Oh, Jimmy Bundy and Shad Bundy are love brothers. Big fake Bob Bacon Bundy. You're the king of dog shave. Yes. Bob Bundy, right? Just Bob Bundy, aka Shad Bundy, aka the dirty, smelly chair wronging, the convicted Bacon boy. Bacon buddies. Him and Jimmy Dribbles Balboa and him are. It's him and Dribbles against the world. You know what I mean? Him and Dribbles, boy. Him and Dribbles against the world. Bob's chair has its own heartbeat. Absolute bacon, but I'm telling you, it has its own life force. There's germs that haven't been even known, that haven't been discovered by man, that are living on that chair. There's newfounded germs on that chair. They're called smelly bacon germs. They're like a succubus. They suck the life out of life forces that are around it. They bring, like, look, Dribbles Balboa is already suffering at the hands of that new life, that new germs that are sucking the life force out of him. You Adrian! Bacon Jimmy and Bacon Bundy. Oh, that's it. He's human as well as paranoid, 100%. 100%. Legend has it, you get a prescription looking at the bacon chair of doom. You're looking at you getting infected in your eyes. If you look at that in real person, in real life, without through the lens of a camera, You get eye infections. Been in the presence of the chair. If you inhale that, you're a goner. You're done for. Only his mutated bacon lungs are able to survive that. You know what I mean? Yes, I like that SH legal. Bacon is pork, and pork can produce its own maggots, known as Jimmy and Shadow. Jimmy Bundy. Dribbles Balboa. Don't forget, Shad Bundy's for yeah, exactly. That's it, Sinead. Read that. There's some knowledge for you people. Definitely get ringworm off that chair. You would farm work. You get ringworm, septicemia, gangrenous. You get a flesh-eating infections. Your flesh would start to consume itself. If it touched that chair, the only people that can survive in that chair is him, his big mutated bacon face, and scabies. 100%. You get scabies too. The warmer doesn't work on Bundy, but yes, yes. Right, people, we've 8 minutes left. You need extra strength Soviet Union anti-scab drug for him, 100%. We've 8 minutes left of the Thursday Bundy. What's happening? I said Murphy's mom, the court papers don't lie. The court papers don't lie. Bundy, the court, Bob, aka Bundy, convicted wronging. We as a people, we as a collective group on YouTube have run you off of YouTube. You are a no good out and out dirty chair bacon. You are the weakest link, Dan Robinson. Bye bye. You are broken. The RSPCA needs to visit the pit of doom. Yeah, 100%. 100. YouTube ruins your show. You're up there with that. Look, it was a combined effort. Everyone has done an outstanding job. An outstanding job. Thumbs up. Round of applause. We have them in a retreat mode. We left them with no content to do, only to pretend to build scabby bleachers, right? And these scabby bleachers were scraping the bar for content. Them bleachers are never going to be used. They've just been put together so he looks like he's doing something for content, so people will watch him. Do you understand? That's the trick. That's the thing. There's no. There's no. I can't think of the word at the minute, but there's no. There's no substance in that content. There's no substance in that content, right? It's just smoke and mirrors to give him a reason to have people looking at him on the live so he gets paid. You understand? It's like he's done. You have him scraping the bar, like. Remind yourself, thanks very much. He will never give. Oh, what's this? He will never give that address to people to watch people dive for a fiver. No, exactly, Sinead. Do you want to buy a three-legged dog? Why, what happened to the other leg? Does Bundy have a three-legged dog down there? He must have ate the other leg, did he? Starving with the hunger down there. He mustn't have any cup of soups or bagels left, so he ate one of the dog's legs, did he? Jesus, he's eating the dogs down there. Not only knows he probably indecently assaulting them, let's say, I think now he's probably eating them as well. So he's eating the bony dogs down there. Oh, God. Someone ring the RSPCA quick. Bundy's eating the back legs out of the dog down there. He on live now, brother. Yes, we drew him out. Yes, Bundy, the Tinder Twitcher. You up there that? He on live now, brother. That's right. He come on a Thursday now. See, he's narcissistic ego, people. I told you. He could not let that sit there. He could not sit there and let his narcissist. He is smashed to pieces. He has cup of soups and bagels for dinner. He has rusty bleachers. He could not allow himself to be talked about without having. Yes, Bundy, you broken, brother. Oh, that's very funny. What's happening, Frosty? That's right, Sinead. That's exactly what he's done. But see, he didn't come on all week. He's after been watching now. Bob was in the chat, which is him, right? So now he's after going on now. Twitch. Everyone start clipping that and sending me the clips like you do, please. Thanks very much. This is how you poke the bear. This is how you provoke him. He's a sausage, right? And no good out now. He's triggered the bits. We have him on the back foot, people. He's triggered the bits. He has no one left. He's a sausage. Everyone's pulling away from him. What's happening, Frosty? All right, brother. Bundy whips him dog shit. I'm telling you, yes, he does. Bundy, you cunt. Look at you, you wanker. You smelly convicted chair bacon. I'll break your whole face with that. You watch, look. That's what a man looks like. I'm not hungry. I'm not starving with the hunger. I'm not on cup of soups. Unlike you, you cunt. I'm your boss. I am me, John Paul Fitzgerald. I am your boss. I'm your boss. Look at that. Look. Ugh. Big animal of a thing. Look at that. Look. Smash you to pieces 7 days a week. Twice on a Sunday, you big dirty sausage. My God. I'm going to spend the next 3 minutes insulting you. You are eating the dog's back legs down there because you have no content in your fridge. You have nothing of substance, of nothing of a nutritional value in your cupboards. You are a scruffy, Bubba Ray Dudley looking, smelly chair bacon smelling, no good out and out dirty bacon. Bundy dips the cup of soup box in the soup. The weapon is the Tinder Twitcher. Everyone stick your best insults in the chat and I'm going to read them out, right? Everyone stick your best insult. Bubba Ray Dudley. Narrative gave him that one the other day. That's funny. Bubba Ray Dudley with his mullet. With his scruffy looking mullet. Looks like there's a smell off that mullet. You know what I mean? That smelly mullet. The Tinder twitching Twitcher. The twitching Tinder strangler. The Tinder Twitcher strangler. Jimmy Balboa. Yes. The paranoid curtain twitcher. In summary, the court has not been persuaded to uphold any of the grounds raised in written or oral submission. The court has been persuaded that the trial has not been persuaded that the trial was unfair. The greasy grapist. Yes. The Mankini monster. Yes. Big old dirty cup of soup box munching inflammatory face Bundy. Yes. We have a Bundy got convicted of sniffing bike seats with intent to lick. Yes. Yes. Bundy, I'm your boss. I bust you up every day of the week. I smash you to pieces. I'd stick you through your broken down rusted wood chair down there. You're no good. Right. We're going to leave it at that, people. Bundy, we drew you out. You didn't come on for a week. I triggered you. You come on. Just proves everything I said today is your narcissism is eating you alive. I am the puppet master. You are the puppet. I am playing you like a puppet, like that. You think you're clever, but guess what? I'm cleverer. You live like a junkie. You live like you have nothing. You can't feed yourself, you can't feed your dog. So everything you portray onto everyone else is you, what you think of yourself. That is the root cause of your narcissism. You're a no good out and out dirty smelly chair bacon. Sayonara, bon voyage. You are the weakest link, Anne Robinson. Bye bye. Talk to you later. Talk to you later, people. You're Nancy Vega. I think. Back next week for the week 8. 8 consecutive weeks of the Daily Bundy. Mind yourself. Bundy's chair has monkey box.